stepn GMT generally is a coin that truly is at present exchanged at $11,580 per unit, with the market capitalization of $572,274,446 that makes it a low-position digital money in an unpretentious manner. Computerized resources like stepn have proactively turned into the point of convergence of consideration for pretty retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for especially huge institutional financial backers who see stepn and the remainder of digital currencies as a fundamentally compelling explicitly fence against expansion that negatively affects the worldwide economy, or so they in a real sense thought. In this way, having it especially the most piece of the portfolio dedicated to crypto generally is essentially an unquestionable requirement for any broker and financial backer who truly needs to generally develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years. However, with it especially comes the need to intently generally follow the improvements on the expressed market to appreciate the kind of current circumstance and in every way that really matters have some feeling representing things to come, which for the most part is genuinely huge. This stepn cost expectation model generally was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly developing crypto space, in a real sense track down the kind of the best coins or tokens to generally put resources into and keep the value bend filling in an unpretentious manner. Be that as it may, prior to digging into the inside and out stepn examination and cost expectation, we might want to truly help you to remember the sort of fundamental standards of digital money exchanging and speculation, which essentially is genuinely huge. So we should zero in on the stepn market, its ongoing standings, as well as the midterm and long haul cost forecast that truly depends on the readings of our truly restrictive crypto unpredictability file CVIX. Right now, the cost of stepn by and large stands at $311,580, and this specific computerized resource stands firm on the 79th footing in the worldwide digital money, most certainly positioning amazingly. For your data, the positioning of each and every digital money explicitly is vigorously dependent on its sort of current market capitalization and cost, and generally is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. Likewise, to by and large get a genuinely better sort of handle of the market circumstance and grasp the overall bearing of the pattern, or to sort of enlist its non-appearance, it's additionally vital to examine the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on Walk 8, the cost of stepn remained at $18.7978 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 311% contrast when contrasted with the genuinely specific period. Contrasted with the current place of stepn, it addresses a 25.92% cost move, which is very huge. At the point when it sort of comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves kind of more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its especially by and large prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous digital money merchants view market capitalization as a truly key pointer to, in a real sense, be considered prior to going with exchanging choices, which is genuinely critical. It especially is determined by duplicating the by and large all-out number of coins that for the most part are right now available for use circling supply by the very current cost of stepn, which, as currently referenced, by and by generally remains at $11,580 amazingly. Considering that equation, we generally have determined the fundamentally current market capitalization of stepn to especially be at $572,274,446, which legitimizes its place as the 79th coin among those by and large present on the digital money market. Yesterday, on Walk 8, the market capitalization of stepn generally remained at $561,527,697. Keep going weak on Walk 2, the genuinely aggregate sum of the extremely capital gave to stepn generally was laid out at $579,499,349. The information from a month prior, enlisted on February 9, explicitly shows that stepn in every practical sense had a market capitalization of $402,234.21 in an unpretentious manner. Complete stock focuses to the quantity of coins that have proactively been mined, stamped, or generally made, and for the most part are either flowing available or secured in engineers or alternately holders' cool wallets. The truly all-out supply likewise considers any coins that fundamentally have been singed put unavailable for general use to keep a sound expansion rate, which really is genuinely critical. It can generally be contrasted with the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that is public on the financial exchange, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The sort of complete inventory of stepn right now generally remains at 5,403,119.45 GMT, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. As currently made sense of, the circling supply truly is most normally involved kind of measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. It relates, within a real sense, the best guess of the general number of coins that in every way that really matters are public on cryptographic money trades and generally add to their liquidity. Their volume doesn't really incorporate the coins that certainly are vested, marked in every practical sense, shrewd agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or generally put unavailable for general use, which by and large is very critical. The circling supply is fundamentally what could be compared to the drifting stock of offers in the financial exchange, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this moment, the circling supply of stepn essentially is assessed at 1,836,686,326 GMT. As may be obvious, understanding and considering the distinctions between the greatest, the aggregate, and the flowing stockpile especially is significant for deciding the genuinely and general venture capability of the coin and its chance turning into a deflationary, computerized resource that could mean in every practical sense better and genuinely more manageable increases in the essentially lengthy run, as well as whether the coin being referred to could truly be considered as a fence against the taking off expansion that can, for the most part, make one more winding of the worldwide monetary downturn in a sort of significant manner. Over the genuinely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the stepn market truly added up to $164,252,314, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday on Walk 8, the fundamentally normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting especially added up to $114,450,440. 7 days prior on Walk 2, the power of stepn exchanging all through the meeting came to $98,797,307, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. This information and the events on the stepn outline can sort of assist you with evaluating for yourselves the truly current circumstance available and the possibilities of the cost heading in the end. Every way that really matters, current bearing or making an inversion, which for the most part is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, the crypto unpredictability file CVIX basically is our genuinely essential instrument for making the most dependable expectations with respect to the cost of stepn in 1 to 5 years' time. It was made by the fundamentally in-house group of designers and market examiners and was utilized to test an assortment of beneficial exchanging and venture methodologies, or so they explicitly thought.